Hey guys, I got something different on today. Well, it's still a fishing video, but it's an old one. So I've dug up some old footage from back before I put that timber platform in. If you've seen the video Medham's Ledge, that's the original. It's pretty crappily edited, so I'm going to do a bit of a redo on it. And I've also got some pre-ledge footage. So I'd found this spot I really wanted to fish. It looks like it was going to be really deep water, but I couldn't see anything to stand on. I thought, who cares? I'm going to go take a rope, going to go give it a shot, see what's down there, and see if I can fish it. So I went there, abseiled in, it was raining as well. You can actually hear my heart beating through the GoPro footage because there's a chest harness, chest mount. It was like the Hero 3 or Hero 4, so it's a bit, the footage is not so brilliant, but it's okay. There wasn't anything to stand on, as you can see. But anyway, I'll just throw the footage up now. Got something. Oh yeah. Brake sequence. Hold on. Oh yeah, what a nice relaxing spot to fish. So another brake set. Bigger than the others. Now I gotta make my way back up there. Now that's a brake sea cod. Good one. That's what I'm talking about. So anyway, as you can see, there were good fish there. It was very hard to fish. There was nothing decent to stand on. I ended up stashing my gear a little bit higher up in a bit of a crack, a little ledge there, and standing, like following a crack out and fishing from that. Also I fished from that little blob right there. It was pretty awkward. But anyway, I caught some good fish. I caught my first ever legal jewfish, just 50 centimeters. The camera died when that happened. It had gone flat. So I'll throw a photo up. I was pretty stoked about it. It'd been a long-term goal of mine to tick off a land-based jewfish that was size. I think I'd caught 2 before, they were both too small. So it was like a long time coming for me to finally tick that fish off. I dropped another one on the barnacles and watched it swim back down, so I knew there were more there, and I thought I've got to go back and fish this spot again, but I need to find a way to make it easier because it was just hard, like landing a big fish there. I would have been buggered. So I came up with an idea of making a timber platform. I pretty much laughed at myself at the idea that I had. I was like, I'm crazy, but anyway, who cares? Crazy but safe. So I went down to the local hardware shop. I bought some 240 by 45 H3 treated pine. I connected them together, so I now had a ledge that was 480 wide, 480 millimeters by, I think it was about 2 or 2.4 meters long, I forget. So screwed that together with some 3/16 stainless steel bugles. I also got some bolts, like with a eyelet on the top for me to fix my rope to, and so I could dangle it. Yeah, so I whacked it together on my lawn the same day that I threw it on the roof racks and took it out there to fish this spot. So I got out there in the afternoon. I don't have footage of this. I threw it on my shoulder along with a little backpack with 100 meters of rope, bit of bolting gear. I've been a climber for over 10 years, so plenty of experience in that. I know how to place bolts safely when I need to. And I abseiled in with this thing dangling off my harness, which was fine. Just a bit awkward, but fine. Placed the first 2 bolts for the ledge and just sat there on the rope waiting for as long as I could handle before I finally hung this platform in place. Chem set the bolts in. And then I placed the 2 bolts to keep me safe. I didn't touch them, I left them to set overnight so that I could make sure that they were well and truly well set. And then I scaled the rope, left it all in place, went and slept the night in my swag, got up early the following morning, abseiled down, a little tinny went past with 2 guys on it, took a few photos I noticed. I'll throw them up a bit later. And then, or maybe I'll throw them up now, and then started fishing. And here's how that went. We're all set to go fishing on my little ledge for the first time. This is the setup. Bolt, 2 bolts keep me safe, bolt there, hold that. Everything's stashed over there. And up that way, a couple of cams for my rope. And down this way, some good deep water, hopefully. Well, I know it's deep. Hopefully it's got fish in it. Big fish. That's a good break stick. Hey, you reckon you could? Do you reckon you could send us those photos?
Yeah, we got some photos of you.
Yeah, do you reckon you could send us some? Do you reckon you could send them to me? My wife does. Why, are they on a camera or on a phone? Phone? Yeah. Just send it to my number. You guys getting tuna, eh? You getting tuna? Tell us when. 425. 425. Cheers. Oh, I think a fish had it and I didn't even know it. Here it comes. Oh, harlequin. Nice. Very nice. Oh look, he's just engulfed it and sat there until I started winding. He's nearly in his belly. Big grady guts. Very beautiful. Far out. Well, good fishing ground. That's for sure. Come on. Come back and eat it. Yep. What's going on there? I lost my sinker. No, it's not huge actually. It's just decent. Fought about 10 times harder than the last one. Look at that. Beautiful. That's what you want. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh, that's better. Oh. Yep. Now we got a fish. That's a fish. Oh, don't do this to me. I don't want a bloody Port Jackson shark. Yeah, you got nasty spines on it too. No idea what this is. I didn't even feel a bite. Come on, what is it? Yeah! Please hold line. This is what I came for. Oh yeah, that is what I came for. A jewfish, a real jewfish. Holy moly! Heck yes! Oh, finally! That's a PB for me. Land-based or out of a boat. That is awesome. Far out. That is so good. That's just made my day. Look at that. That is beautiful. Little Oliver here's decided to come join us. Do you mind, mate? Cheeky little monkey. So, anyway, so that was like easily my best day's fishing ever. Someone's come to interrupt my videoing. Come here, mate. Yeah, I think I need to get back there one of these days. Watching this footage is giving me the itch. It's like, yeah, I think I need to go give it another shot. So probably with a lighter ledge, I might do something a bit better up because that thing's bulky and heavy. Anyway, thanks heaps for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. I've come quite a fair way this year. I started with less than 1,000 subs and I'm at 8.5 now. So thanks heaps, guys. For everyone that's watched and subscribed and comments and likes and whatever. Really appreciate it. It's helping out. But yeah, thanks heaps for watching, guys, and we will see you on the next video, somewhere out and about instead of sitting in front of a computer screen. Cheers.